Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Harida from Michael Sunday. In this video tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to create an NGO website. If time permits us, we'll be setting up the whole NGO website in this video tutorial. But if time did not permit us, we need to divide the tutorial into two. Then let's go ahead and see what we want to do. Now this is the kind of website I want us to build. Can you see it? It's an NGO website. Can you see it? Yeah, and this is the footer section. This is the footer section. So, and we have the home where we are, and everything will be built from scratch. We are not using any template. We're going to be building this kind of website from scratch. So this is the website we'll be using to build this site. And this is the dashboard. It's a new website. So let me clean my, for you that know me very well, you know that I like to clean my WordPress dashboard to make it look nice and attractive. Yeah, fine. Now the first thing in building this kind of website is to install your theme. Don't forget, we're going to be building this site from scratch. So let's go ahead and install our themes. So I'm going to come to appearance. You come to an appearance, click on themes, and I'm going to wait for it to load. And then when I wait for it to load, I'm going to click on add new. You can click on this add new, or there will say a plus button there. So any of it, you can click on this add new or click on this plus button, any of the one you like. So I'm going to click on this add new. So when I click on this add new, I need to wait for it to load out the themes I want for me. So the major thing, for those of you who have been following my tutorial, you know that I use either Astra or Cadence. I like to use these two free themes. Those are my favorite themes, but for the sake of this tutorial I'll be going with Cadence. So click on install and wait for it to install. And you know very well that when you install anything in WordPress, there's a need for you to activate it. So I'm going to click on activate to be able to activate the theme. Now once you activate your themes and you come back to this place and you refresh, you see that the outlook will be different, right? Cool. Let's wait for the outlook and let's see how it look like. Can you see this how it look like? Fine. Now the next thing we need to do now is to install all the plugin we'll be needing. Don't forget, we are building from scratch, and the plugin we need is also free plugin. So let's go to install plugin and see, maybe there are some demo plugin that come with this. So the major reason why we are going to install plugin is to delete all these demo plugins. I'm going to click on this one and click on delete and click on apply. Okay. So then I'm going to click on add new to add the new plugin I want. So the first one I'm going to type Elementor. Immediately it load Elementor out for me. I'm going to click on this one. Now I'm going to be clicking on Elementor. I'm going to install Elementor header and footer. You know why? Let me click on this Elementor and come and show you why. If you look at this place, I did not use Elementor to build this header, but I used Elementor to build this footer. This is where the footer starts from. Can you see it from here to this place? This is where the footer starts from. So, and that is why we'll be needing Elementor header and footer. And from the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to need, let's add essential add-on for Elementor. What does again? Shina Elementor. Do I need that? Element kit. I'm not sure I need that. Sticky header. Let me add it, but I'm not sure I need it. What does again? I think that is let me just install WP form, because I'll be creating a form. And then let me just type WP form. If you notice, I am not activating all the plugins I am installing here. I want to activate them once. So this is WP form. I'm going to click on this, and I won't like to install the donation plugin now, because I feel like we will do that. The plugin we need for the donation, we'll do that in the next video, because I don't want this video to be more than 2 hours or 1 hour plus. And if I'm to do that, it may take me a whole lot of time. So I'll come back to this place now, install plugin. So to show me all the plugin I've installed, so these are I've installed Elementor, I've installed Elementor header and footer, I've installed essential add-on for Elementor, I've installed sticky header effect for Elementor, and WP form. Cool, these are the plugin I need. So I'm going to click on this place, click on activate, and click on apply. So it's going to activate all the plugin for me one and for all. So what I can do now is let me come to template here and click on just click on adding, just close this, and I'll click on import template and I'll choose file. So I just want to import. I have the old template of this website, so I'll just want to show you desktop NGO website. This is it. Double click on the first one, click on open, click on start importing, and click on continue, enable and import. I'm going to click on F9. Now the main reason I click on F9 is just to pause this video, not for any other thing. Can you see the home page of the stuff has come in? So let me do the same thing for all the stuff. Let me install the about us page. So in case you want to get this template of the whole website, you can wait to me for this video. You can follow this video. Let us know you don't want to build, you don't want to pass through all those stress, you just want to do what? You just want to get the template. You can, call me on 09035382271. But if you want to see how I build the whole website without using template, without using the template from scratch, then just stay with me in this video. I will show you everything. So let's go ahead and let me just install all these templates so we can continue our work. So, and I think the last template I'll be installing now, home page, who we are, about us, contact us. Now the last page now I'll be installing is the footer page. This is the footer page. Open and import. Continue. So let me see it. Let's see how it's go. Yeah, footer section. Fine. Everything is done then. Now one of the first thing we need to do, if you look at here now, is to first build our header and our footer. Then I think before we can say we want to build our header and our footer, there's a need for us to create all this menu because they're very, very important for us. So what we need to do is to come back to here and come to what is it called, scroll down to your pages and click on all pages. So by default I will delete all those default pages and click on move to trash and apply, and then I will start creating these pages. The first page, click on add name. For you to create a new page, just click on add name. So you take it to where you can create a new page, and what I would need to do is just to come and check those pages here. We have home, who we are, which is about us, we have what we do, news, and contact us. Fine, let's start with the home page. Close this place. I want to close out of here, and now I like to be seeing my dashboard, so I'm going to click on exit as a full screen. So I will come here and I will type here as home. So I will scroll down, change this template to Elementor full width, and click on publish. So I will click on add new again to add another page. Who we are. I will call this one who we are. I will change it again, change the template to Elementor full width, click on publish. The next one I will create again is to add new page. That is what we do. So come, I will just come and type what we do, change it from default template to Elementor full width, publish, and then I will add another page again, that is our news, and I'll call it news. We can also use it for blog. So if it is blog, we are not doing anything, we will change it to default template because it is blog. So I will come here and click on publish. I will just leave that as a default, and the next one I will click on add new to add a contact us page. So contact us, I'll click on, I can change it to default template. Click on publish, and then I will add the last page, is the donation page. So the donation page, I'll just come here and click on donation. I will donate, and I will change it from default to Elementor full width. Click on publish. Fine. Now we have created all this page. Now what do we need to do? We need to import this our logo, and let's start this header. Now to do our header here, let me just come to dashboard. Now before we can even do this thing, we need to go and create a menu and call it main menu. So let me just come here, come to your appearance, come to menu, click on it. So I'm going to create a new menu. You know we are building this thing from scratch, and I will call it menu 1, and I'll click on, I will assign it to primary and click on create menu. So when I've done that, I'll come here, view all, and select all, add to menu. Now I will now rearrange them. Now this one is just a custom, we just delete them. So what I need to do is to rearrange them. The first one that will come first is the home page, what we do, who we are, about us. That will be the second one, what we do, our service. The next one is news. So I will remove this donate page, because the donate page will be what? Will be a button. So I won't add it to it. Fine. So I will click on save menu. So that's our menu 1, and it has been updated. Fine. Now the next thing I'm going to do now is that to go here, to go create my menu. I can decide to create my header from here, or to go to this backend also, whereby I will just come to appearance and click on customize any way you want to go about it. But let me just start from here. Click on this customize and open it in a new tab. I like to open it in a new tab because I want to be seen. I want to be able to be seeing this place and to be able to see this place. I don't know what really happened. What happened to my? Does that mean that the username and the password you mentioned, blah blah blah? I don't know. Let me just come to this place. Let me open my customization here. Okay, let's wait for it to load. So here is loading now. So fine. The first thing we want to do here is to click on this big one. Can you see this pencil? Or better still, click on header. And when you click on header, you come to this this setting. Can you see this setting? Come to design and main row background. This is the main row background. So this is the color code I am using. Let's change it from white to this color code. Color code 1. So I'm going to come here and delete this 00 and paste the color code here. Fine. Add the color code. Yeah, good. So I will draw another thing here. Add the button here. And I will change the name of the button. Click on this setting, change the name of the button to donate, and I will link it to the donate page. How do I get this donate page? Okay, yeah, let me come to all pages. So this is the link of the donate. This is the link. So for us to get the link, click on this view. Don't click on it, just right click on it and copy link. And I'll come to this place or this customization and I'll paste it here. Ctrl V. Now I need to change this button to, let me see how I do it here. The button, I will leave it as outline and I will give it a border. Okay, fine. What I did for the button is to come here, and come to design. Yeah, I can leave it like this. Color, background color, I will leave it this color. Oh sorry, Ctrl Z. Let me just copy this color here, Ctrl C, and come back here again. Copy this color. Fine. So I will give it a padding or a border. This is a text color, but I will still change the text color, but I want to give it a border first. Border color. Now the border color I'll give it to it is white. Cool. Then I will change the border color here to something like this. Can you see it? And I can increase it to like 4 or 5. Yeah, it's okay like this. Or let me change it to 5. Then I can decide to change the text color to white or to use the normal color code. Right, I think I will change it to this color code. Ctrl C. Yeah, this is the color code. In case you don't like it, you can leave it to white. Yeah, fine. Then I think I have I have a font I am using. Let me check the font I am using, so I use the same font. Let me check. Front details is Fira. Yeah, this is the front details I am using. The name of the front details I'm using is Fira. And let me just click on it. I use Fira in Eti. I think I use another front details in when it comes to write-up. Let me check here. Merriwet. Anyhow. So I want to check the front details I use here. Fira. Okay, good. 18 pieces. Yeah. So I'll just come to this place, and I can decide to do it manually or go back to this place and come to color and font and come to color. Okay, I will leave color for now. Come to button, text color. I can even still leave the button side. Okay, font, let me come and change it here. Hope you are seeing what I'm doing. So I change the font color. This is it. Style, I give it, I think 500 or 700, yeah, and then I give it 17 or 18. Yeah, good. I'm still coming back to the, let me just set the font, publish. Yeah, let me go back again. This is button typography. Let me come here, base front. Now when it comes to typography, these are the heading. Now let me first change heading font family. Okay, I will leave it like this. Heading, I will come here and paste this one here, click on it, and let me come to style. You can leave it at 700, this one, and size. You can leave the size alone. If you want to change anything, maybe at all you want to change it, I can change it to 40. Yeah, 40 is okay. So fine. The same thing I will do for H2, but most time I don't use H2. I'm not sure I've ever used H2. But you can do the same thing if you like. Now H1 title, I would like to change it to this. Ctrl V, publish. Now the next thing is that I want to change this base font. So I will come here and pick this particular stuff, this base font. Let me just come here, font details. This is it. I'll come back here, paste the base font. These are the major base fonts. Oh, what's the name of this thing? Let me check. Okay, yeah, just it's okay. Hope you are seeing the name. Come here, I think it's regular. Let me see. font size is 18 pixels and font width 400. Okay, we can just go with our regular and come to this font size 18. Click on save changes. Then we have changed all this stuff. Now it remains color. Now let's go to color. We're going to be using two color. We're using this red and this stuff. So for our button here, let me see the button we're using. Most of our button are okay. I think most of them are done manually, so I'll just focus on this. I'll just focus on this. So to get this color, this is this color. Just come here. This is the color. Copy and come back to this place. So let's go to color. So the first color here, just delete this place and paste this one there. Can you see it now? This one also the same thing. Fine. So you can leave the remaining one, background color, site background color, all this kind of content color. See all this kind of one, you can just leave them. So I'm going to click on publish. Now if you look at this place, at least they are changing a little bit. Let me see here. You can see that here is a little bit bolder, right? Yeah, okay. So I decided to increase this place. So if you want to do that, personally, you can do it manually by clicking on this place and navigation color. I will just come here. I will delete all this place and paste my own color there. Okay. Over color, I'll see the same color. Active color, fine. So I'll just leave everything like this. So navigation front, I'll come here. I'll come and copy the navigation front. Front details, navigation front is Fira Sans. Sorry. Ctrl C. So I'll come back here and I'm going to paste it here. Yeah, pick this. Come to style. Just pick like I think it's 500 or 400. Okay, 700. Good. I'm gonna come here, just scroll down here, 700, come to size 18. Exactly. Can you see now everything is getting shape? Yeah, true. Cool. Click on publish. Now in this kind of case, I would like to change this logo because, and if I want to change this logo, let us say I want to change this logo. Fine, I have the logo here, I've downloaded it. So let me just come here and see. Maybe I'll just come to this logo aspect, click on this one. Now I will need to come down to title, come to general, select your logo, then let me come here and bring in this is the NGO picture. I think where the logo, okay, this is the logo. So let's see how it's going. I want to look at the size. Okay, I think this is the logo, so I will just minimize this. Okay, I think 1992. I'm trying to look at the size. I think this is the correct one. I'll drag this one to this place. Oh no, this is another thing. Delete. I'm sorry, wrong. So let me just come, and this is the logo I want to bring. Yeah. And I'll click on select, and I'll skip the cropping. and I will delete. It will no longer, I won't do it as logo and title. I'll just use logo alone. Shall you see now? Can we see that we have been able to achieve the header? Now the footer will really take much of our time, so instead of we to stress ourselves in doing that footer, I will just upload the footer. So let me show you how to go about it. Come to your home page here. I've created the footer for you, so you guys do not need to stress yourself. Now come to this Elementor header and footer appearance. Can you see header, Elementor header and footer? Don't forget that you can use Elementor to create your header, and you can also use it to create your footer. But for the sake of this tutorial, we really need to create just footer alone. So click on Elementor header and footer, and you got, there's nothing here, so can you empty. So let's start admin. Click on admin. Blah blah blah. Skip and wait for it to load. Just wait. It will redirect you. Can you see it's asking for the stuff? Just call it footer. Please be very, very careful in this place, and click on type of template. Just come here and pick footer. You see now, you are telling this that this template you want to create is for footer. Now it's asking where is it going to display entire website. Just click on entire website. You want it to be on the entire website. Can you see it? User role, you want all, everybody that log in, both user or anybody that have this access to this website should be able to see it. Hope you are seeing it like that. So you come to this place and you do what? You publish. Once you publish, you click on edit with Elementor. Can you see edit with Elementor? Let me just right click in it. Okay, let me just edit it here. So what I'm going to do now is that since I have created a footer, and for me to be able to create this footer, I spent a whole lot of hours, and I don't want this video to be long, so I will just pick this template so that we won't waste much of our time. So all you need to do is in this place is to I like to come here to reduce my size to 80, so I'll be able to see continue. Click on this continue. Fine. So I'll close this navigation. Now for those of you who will be needing this footer, who will be needing this template, just reach out to me. I will guide you on how you can get the template. So click on add template here and wait for this place to load. Immediately this place load up, come to my template here, and once you come to my template, don't forget that we have installed all those templates, and in case you have not installed it from the beginning, you can come here and click on upload. Can you see it here? Import rather. This is where you can import the template. But now when is the footer? This is the footer. Can you see the footer section? Just click on insert. You're going to have to click on apply and just wait for it to load. Just wait for it to load up for you. Now if you look at it here, this is what you're seeing. Fine. Two things happen here. If you look at it here, you see that the footer section, what you are seeing here is not what you are seeing in the other side. Yeah, it's because of the color. So what you need to do is that I've given you the color, so I'll just show you how to go about the color. So here we have a color here. So I'll just come here, I'll click on this place, and I'll come to this style. You see this image, this is it. I'll click on it, and I'll come to background overlay, and I'll click on here this color, and I'll come back to copy this color to see, and I will delete. I will come here and type Ctrl delete this one and paste your own. Fine. You can, I would like to increase. Okay, can you see now the color is there already? No stress. So what else again? This color, this color, this color, this color. Okay, no problem. We're using second color for this, so I will come back to this place. Okay, before that again, there's another color you need to notice. This place. So we're still using the same color, so I will come to this section. Now click on style, and I'll click on here, and I'll paste the same color here. Can you see it now? Fine. We are having the same thing we are having here. Good. There's another one here again. Click on it again. This is for the this place. So let's do it together. Come to style, come to your color section here. Just paste the color. Can you see that is the only thing you need to do? No stress work, no gimmick, no nothing. Now the only thing you need to change here is this color. Now all this color, don't worry, I have the color code here, no stress. Just copy this color code. Now come back here, come to this place. You don't need, that is the only thing you need to change. Just come here, delete this one that you have here and paste your own here. Can you see now everything is picking? Okay, come here, come to this place, come to here, delete this one and paste your own. Can you see now? I'm going to copy this place, copy and do what? Paste style. Paste style. Fine. Now here is yellow. I think it's yellow, yeah. Yeah, here is yellow, okay. But this place is still the same color. Okay, now I'm going to come back here. Okay, here I already have the color already. I think he already has the color already. Okay, fine. So this is for yellow. So how do I get it? I will just come here again. This is the color. Control C. Come back to this place and come to style. Change the color and delete the initial color. Put your own color. So immediately I put my own color here. I can just copy here. Come and click on copy and paste style here. Paste style. Copy. Paste style. That's all. And I think okay, we have a color. Let me see the color of this here. Yeah, they have this kind of color. Fine. Okay, let's go back. It's very simple. Just copy this color. Oh, let me just copy the second color. Control C. Come back here. Come to this place. All this style. Come to style. And your color. Primary color. White. Secondary color. Primary color. No, I think primary color. Delete this white and paste the one we're talking about. Can you see it now? Or better see, I think the first one is white. Let me check here. Okay, the first one is white, while the second one is the normal color. Okay, just come here. Here should be white. Here is white. Alright, the secondary color is not white. I'm gonna delete this one and put this. So guys, okay, let me change this color also. I think that's the only thing. You don't need to change any other thing. That's the only thing. If you look at the text color, you will see that they are already matched already. You don't need to worry yourself. Can you see it? So you don't need to struggle yourself. So just click on update. Once you click on update, just come here to come and check your site. Control refresh. Can you see this is a site? Everything is ready perfectly. Now what we have now is to start designing our home page. Fine. So the first thing I need to do is, let me just go back here. We have done with our header, we have done with our footer. Fine. Let me go back to edit footer. Since I'm done, I can close here, and then let me just open the dashboard again. Okay, I'm also done with this stop button again. I can close it again. I don't need anything here again. So let me come to the dashboard. Now guys, I hope you really understand it to this place. Please, if there's any aspect you did not understand, feel free to ask a question. Please, I am begging you. You are free to ask me any question. This tutorial is I am trying to create this so that you guys can learn and can know how to do how to build an NGO website. And you can see that we are taking everything from the basic. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not trying to do one genius for you. I'm trying to empower you guys so that you can build from scratch. Now the site, this client gave me a site. The site this kind of site that I'm trying to replicate now, when I designed this site for this client, the one the client gave to me was built with coding. it was not built with WordPress, but I replicate something like that in a more better way for the client. So I'm trying to teach you all this so that you can be able to do them by yourself, even though see that when you do a work, people will not be, web developer will not be able to see different from what they do. So if a web developer design a website and someone bring the site to you and say, can you do this thing, you should be able to do it. And that is why I'm taking my time to just teach you how you can design from basic. And sometimes if I have designed some work, I will just come here and give you the template, or show you how you can get the template. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's start going into the design now. We have done the header and we have done the footer. Now, the next thing is that let's start designing the pages of this website. But one of the things I want you to know is that this, our website, is not in the home page. If you want to go to the home page now, you need to click here. Can you see now? This is now the home page, and can you see it here? We don't want something like this. So what are we going to do? Let's come to our dashboard. First and foremost, I'll go to my setting, come to reading, and I'll change it to a status page and change this select to home to be home page to be home, and post page to be news. Then I'll click on save changes. Fine. Now the next thing I also need to do before starting to build my site is to come to this place, permalink, and change this from day to post name, and click on save changes. Now there's another thing in this site that we need to also do before we start doing anything. These are blogs. So let's start creating our blogs. So I'm going to copy this title, Ctrl C. I'm going to come here, come to my post, all post, and I will delete all this one. Move to trash, apply. Now I want to create a 3 blog post because we need it. Click on add new post. So I'm going to put the title here. Click the title. I'll just click on this place to be able to get one, the write-up. I will just come here and just say okay. Let me just start from here. Okay, copy, Ctrl C. I'll come here, come to this place, just paste it. You don't really need to do unnecessary design here. So just scroll down to feature image, click on it, click on your feature image. Let me see what I used to do this. Let me go back. Okay, I used newspaper, so I'm gonna click on this. So there's a particular feature image I'm looking for, so I'll come here. I think I have the newspaper here. This is it. You can just drag it. I'm trying to look at the size, and I can use this, and I'll click on search feature image, and I'll click on publish. I'll go again, copy another one again. Let's do it fast. Let me pause this video so I can do the blog fast. Now guys, I have installed the stuff here, the blog stuff, the 3 blog posts. Now let's check them here. So these are the 3 blog posts. Please, one thing I want you to know is that please, when you are installing a blog post, make sure your images are the same sizes. Please, it's very important. Then let's come back to here. Now, you know, before we do that kind of setting, the one we did in permalink, the one I did there, let me show you. I should have shown you before, but I forgot. Just come to setting and permalink, that will change from post name. That is what, if you notice now, if you refresh here now, you won't see home here again. It will now be, when anybody comes to our website, it will be home automatically that you take them to. Yeah, exactly. Now can you see there's no home here now? Now let's start editing our website and click on edit in a new tab. I like to open it in a new tab. Okay, if it is not open, just click on it to open them. Now you notice that you are clicking on it here, it's not showing. Don't click on this place, you can click on this one, but to me I will go back to my backend and I'll go to all my pages and click on all pages, all pages, and I'll come to home where I see home here. Can you see it here? And I'll click on edit. I can open it in a new tab here. So if you take me to this particular page, I will now click on edit with Elementor. Now it's loading. Let's wait for it to load. So for this, now it has opened now for me here. Now the first thing I want to do is that if you look at this place, now if you look at this page, you see the first thing you see here is image. So I will just come here. Let me drag this particular page to this page so that I can be seen it. The first thing I will just come here, I will click on this particular page and click on any of this. So I can just click on this and I will make it full width. And I'll give it like 600. Can you see now? So I will come to style and come to classic and pick this image. What is the image? This is the image of the guy. This is it. Click on it. Select. Now I will change it to center. I will change it to repeat, no repeat. I will change it to display size, cover. Fine. Attachment, no attachment, or I can make it face or stroke. I can make it face, or let me just leave it as default. Fine. Now we are done with the first aspect. Now the second aspect is to click on this one, and I will now click on this one, this arrow. Can you see it? This arrow. When I click on this arrow, so I will bring another container inside it. I'll come to this place. I'll drag in this container inside it, and I will double click to duplicate it. I say now duplicate. Yeah, sorry, I duplicate. Yeah, fine. Now the first thing I will do is that I can leave this color white or leave it as it is. By default is in white. So what I want to do inside this place is that I want to bring in an heading, and here also it's not an heading here, it's just a text and a button. Fine. So what I'll just do is that I will come here, drag in an heading inside this place, and I will change this place to center. And I also come here again, do the same thing for this place, center, so that all my word will be center here. So now I will just copy what they write here, Ctrl C, come here, paste it. I'll give it a color. Don't forget our color. I think I will need to save this color. Let me come here and save the color. We are using the second color. Ctrl C, and I'll come here and delete this color. I don't need it. I'll pick this one here, and I will give it a new name and call it my new color, so that I won't need to be copying color again. You can see how I name it. I come to this place, this color, and I see a plus icon. This is where I was able to name it. So from there, there's something I need to change here. I need to change the size. Let me check the size of this guy. The size of this guy is 29 pieces and 700 weight. Okay, let's come here. All you need to do is just to come here, come to here. By default it is over to Abi. Let's come here and put the 29 here, 600. Okay, good. Letter spacing or line height, let me check here. Line height is 44, font width is 700. Okay, line height is 44, sorry, 44, weight is 700. Good. 29. Don't forget that we have a name, that we have a This is the name of the one we used for our heading. I'll copy it. I'll come to here and put the name here, Fira. Don't forget to search for Fira Sans Contents. This is, and I want to add this. I will just come here and click create a new global font, and I will call this one heading font. So this will be the font I'll be using for all my heading. Great. Fine. I'll come back here now. Here we have two things that will be here. I'll come here and text editor will be here, and button also will be here. Button also will be here. These are the two things that will be here. The button will be center. Now let's start from here. What do I put here? Because it's we provide food, blah blah blah. Ctrl C. Come back here. Paste. Oh, sorry, my network has been stuff. I'll paste it here. Let me pause this video. Now the network has come back. So what I can do now is that because I won't be able to enjoy ourselves, so I'll click on update here. Once I click on update, I will now refresh. Control Alt to refresh, so that we can have a good. You can see what we are doing. I hope you're enjoying this tutorial. Oh my god, we're just starting, don't worry. But see, this is just a long way. There's a better way, short way. So now we're here, right? So you come back here. I'll give you the color combination we used to use. Let me just delete this color and paste the new color we're using. Oh, sorry, delete. I've refreshed. I'll come here. This is the new color. Ctrl C. Come back here. Delete this one and paste the new color we're using there. Can you see it now? Now what's the font size? We have a font size of what is called I think 18. Yeah, 18 and 400 width. Come here. Leave this place. Come to this place. 18. Here is 18 400. Yeah, and I think here is 32. 32. I think, yeah, I shouldn't be making a mistake. 32 pieces. Fine. So the font size we are using for this place is what we call Merriweather. I don't know. I may not be able to spell it correctly. Don't blame me. So I'll come in here and paste it here. This is it. Can you see it? I'll click on it. Yeah, fine. And I will save this one. I will change this one. I will change this one to normal text front. Normal text front. Normal text. So what you mean that you know now that when you are doing anything that is just the normal front, this is what we'll be using. So I will bring this one to this place. Oh, now if you look at something here, you notice that this one is in center. Why is it in center? Even despite the fact that I have bring it to be here and to be here. The reason why it's in center is because we have centered this particular everything to be in that is in this place to be center when we click on this place. So what I could do is I will come and look at this place. Click on go to okay. Now I will come back here. This place. I'll come back here and change it from center. Can you see it now? But the content is still in center. Fine. I will come to this place and I will click on learn more. Let me see what I put here. More about us. Okay, more about us. More about us. So I will link this place. I will link this place to who we are. Who we are. So that's the place we want to be using for the about us stuff. Now I can change it to medium. Fine. Now I will give it an header, a border rather. Background color, I will leave this background color like this. Text color, I want it text color to be white. Yeah, text color to be white. But then typography, I will just come here. No, I will come here and pick under the typography. I will pick this place. and use the normal text. So this, I'll come to background border type here, solid. I'll give it a color of 2, and I'll give it a color of that yellow. Oh, no color. Okay, let me come here and save the color. Yellow color the way. This is for yellow color. Ctrl C and come here. In case you don't in case Ctrl Z. This is where I want to delete. Ctrl V. Yeah. Okay. Like this one is not bold enough, so I'm gonna give this one like 10 or 5. 5. It's not bold enough too. I think it's okay. So I will clear this color. I don't want to see any color here. Clear. Okay, I will do transparent. Good. You know, you are seeing why. Don't worry, we are coming. So here by default, here should be white. Why here? But now let me come and do this. I will come to this place first, and I'll give this place white background. Can you see it now? Here is white. I will come to this place. Let me see the padding I give to this place. I think it is. Let me check, please. I've forgotten. I just want to show you how you can build this stuff, and I want to be real with you. If it is another person, I will have paused this video and say, okay, but I want to be real with you. If I don't know it, I will tell you I don't know it. So don't worry, guys. I hope you're enjoying this tutorial. I know you will even enjoy it, so don't worry. So I'll come here. Let me click on. Let me see what I. Let me see this guy. Okay, there's the container. There's the container for the first one. Yeah, 50% white, minus 200 top. Okay. Now what I did here is that I give this guy, before this minus 200, let me first give it 130 here. Now for you to do this, unlink this place. So here will be 130. Can you see it? Fine. Yeah, okay, 120, 30, 80, 30. Okay, 120, 80. So here is 120, 120, 30. Here is 30. Here is 80, and here is 120. Oh. No, here is 30. Exactly. Can you see it now? Yes, up here is 120, down here is 80, here and here are 30, 30. Fine. Now what we want to do here is that we want to come here and give it a new color. So we're giving it this color of this place. We're giving him this color. Ctrl C. Come to background type, give it the color here, and delete this one. Paste your own. Fine. So that means we're still going to change this one to white. Good. Now let's do the same thing for this guy. The same thing I will do for this guy is also the same thing we will need to do for this one. But let me see what I do for this my guy here. Second container. Come to advanced. 30, 30, 60, 30. Okay. Yes, it's quite different. In this guy's case, we come to advanced here. Give it 30. Okay. You unlink the pattern here. Button should be 60. So 30, 30, 60, 30. Okay. If you look at it now, they will be able to match each other. Fine. Let's check them out. Can you see it now? Now, if you notice, there is a space between this one and this one, but because this one is having a white color, white background color, you won't be able to notice anything, and that is what we want to achieve. Now, if you notice here, they push this one by 200. They also push this one by 200. So let me show you what I mean. click on this place. Okay, just come here and push this one by minus 200. Minus 200. Can you see it? Don't worry. Come here again. Oh, something there's here. There's an error. Oh my god, oh my god. Edit container. Here should not be minus 200. All of them should not be minus 200. Just put 0 here. 0. It should first make sure you click on this link padding. Make sure you click on this. So anything you type here now, it will not affect all this place. You just give it minus 200. Can you see it? And come to this place again. Give this guy minus 200. Make sure you untick this padding. And come here, give it minus 200. So guys, it brings them to each other. So by the time you give this place, can you see this? Fine. If we look at this one, there is no space. Alright, there's no space. So let me look at what I did there. I know I did something. 2020. Okay, let me check here. Now let me bring this thing up. Navigation, first container. Let me come here. I can just untick this place. Exactly, I untick this place. So I did not want to put space in between of the container. So when you look at it now, can you see now we are coming up, right? Good. So we click on save changes. We have done with that aspect now. Now we want to do the next section. And the next section we want to do now is this section. Now this section is very, very simple. Let me tell you the truth. Here we have a one section column. Now there's an heading here. There's another one here. So yeah, that is just what we have here. So let me show you how it's being done. Are you ready? I trust you. Now one thing you should notice, you notice when you push this one up, there's this color here. Now to copy this color, let me see how I can copy this color. Or let me come and copy it here. No time to waste time. Just click on this container. You see this color here. This is the color. I think that is the third color we'll be using for this tutorial. Ctrl C. Color theory. Color theory. Color code theory. And this color code theory is for the background color. General background color. So now let's come to our own one. So if you look at it here, let's bring this navigator, click on this container, and once you click on your container, click on style and come to this general background color, come to classic and come to this place, click on this place and delete this one and paste the general color there. Can you see now that this color has changed here? Right? Fine. Now I want to do another one again. Let's pick another color, another section again. We have done with two sections now, so we're going to pick the one that come like this. So everything in this section will be coming down like this. Click on this, and first and foremost, you can decide to give it a top and padding. But what I will do now is I'll give it a general, that same general color. Come to classic, delete this and paste the new color. Fine. Now what do we want to do in this place now? We want to put an heading here, and then you can decide to do it by putting two containers. Let me see, maybe that is what I do here. container 1, container 2. Okay, no, you can decide to do by putting a container or any, but let's go along, let's follow the same method I use. Now the first thing I bring here is heading. Just drag this heading here. Once you drag the heading here, don't worry about how it's closing to one another, don't worry. But then before this container, you can put it at center. Come to setting, center here. This is what I want. Now what you do now is that let's copy this text. Control C. Now there's a space here. You can come to our own here and give it, come to click on this container, give it a top padding and bottom padding of 50-50. If you look at it, immediately you give it 50-50, what happens? Those tests begin to, this white space begin to open. We don't want that, so we'll come here and give it a top padding of 50-50. 50 here, can you see now? And 50 in the bottom. Can you see now? Fine. Now you come to this text and paste our own text here. Don't forget we have a code and stuff for our heading. So come to style. When you get to text color, just click on here and click on heading. I think I saved this color as, okay, no problem. I'll come here. The second color is what we are looking into now. I will delete this one. I'll come here and delete this one and paste it. Or better still, you can come to this place. Can you see it? Click on this, copy and paste style. Can you see now? Everything is set. You don't need to struggle and start looking for, now everything is set. The only thing we want to do here is that if you look at this place, it has a what? This red stuff here, border. So let's come and do it. So you click on this place, come to text color, typography. Let me see, maybe this is why I can't see it. No, it's not here. I'll come to here. No, come to style, come to border, scroll down, border, and give it solid. Now what we do now is that we don't want the border to be in all sides. We untick this place and give it 5 here. No, this is top, it will affect here. This is right, it will affect here. This is bottom, it will affect here. And this is left, it will affect here. I want the bottom stuff to be here. So I'll come here and give it 5. Can you see now? Change the color to our color. Yellow, this yellow color. Control C. Come here and delete this one and paste it. Can you see now? But if you look at this one, they are together, and this one is not together. This one has a space. Now fine, you will now come here, come to this place, scroll up here, click on this layout. You see padding here. Untick this padding, and this is left. You want to target this left, you just give this left maybe like 30. Can you see now? Fine, we are done with this. Now we now come to this place. Now this is what we call post grid. So we just come here. I'll just come to this place and search for, I can search for a blog post. I see this is it, post grid. So just drag it under this place. Now Can you see how it's showing? Okay, let's see what we can do. Yeah, post. Okay, I'll just come here. Post per page is theory. Let me just say theory. This is theory. Offset. Descending, I can use ascending. It's all depending on how you want it. Let me just leave this. Layout setting. Okay, column. Just. Oh, don't forget, this will not work here. We need to delete this one. Except if I change this column, except if I come here and change it to come to layout. You know, in layout to put it in down. So everything will be going down like this, going down like this. I see. Except if I change it to something like this. Okay, let me put it at center here. Something like this will not work. This one, no, it will not work. Come here, change this one to center, and then I will delete this post grid. I will delete it. So what I will do now is that I will come and bring this container here. Oh, sorry. I will come here, bring this container here. Why? Why is the container here? It's not showing. Yeah, this is the container here now. Now in this one, I will let it go like this. So can you see now? I will let it go like this. Fine. So I will now bring another container inside it. Hope you have seen this one container. I will now bring another container inside it. I will now duplicate it into. I can now, okay, I can just leave it and come and bring that post grid inside this. Can you see it now? Perfect. Perfect. Hope you are seeing it. So, you know, by default, this post grids usually come with 4. I will now come and turn it to theory. Post per page, theory. You see that it's not, it has not changed. Don't worry about that. You can just come. You can decide to change it to ascending, so that it will look like this one we have here. Yeah, right. So from there, you will come to layout setting. This is where you now change it to theory. Can you see it now? You can change it to grid if you like. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Can you see it now? Now this rubbish, we don't want it. So show load more. No, we don't want it. Show image, yes. Enable image, blah blah. Don't worry. Show title, yes. Show except is what we did in a blah 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 blah. All these small word. That's what we call except. I'll click on no. Show read more. This is the read more button. I'll click on no. Show admin. No. Show meta. No, I don't want meta. So maybe you click on show meta, you click on no. Can you see now where our work is taking a shape? Click on update and it will update, right? Yeah, we're going there. What is the next one? The next one is something like this. You can do this thing very this here is one image. This is an image here. Why? This is a two section. Here is an image box. Here we have header, right up and bottom. Like everything we have here. So you see it like that. So guys, let's go. So now what we need to do now is that we need to pick another container again. Don't forget we want to do something like this. Now come to this place, click on this particular place and click on these two sections. Yeah, fine. Now what else again did they do? They have the same background color. Fine. this third color. So copy this third color, Ctrl C, come back here, use the background color. I can just delete the one that you have here and paste your own. Fine. If you like, you can give it top and down body of 50-50 if you like. Let me see, maybe I give it to it here. Let me just say I give 30-30, yeah. I just use 30-30 here. No, I won't use it because if I use it, there will be a white space. I will come here, give 30 at the top and 30 at the bottom. Fine. Here, basically, now here I'll just put 50%, yeah, or let me just call it 52%. No, let me leave it as 50%. Now I will drag an image here, come to style. No, let me just come here, drag an image, post inside this place, and give, what is the image? Was image wise here? Let me see it. 2 white people here, cool. Come here, and then 2 white people. 2 white people who are taking nice string. These are the image. This is the image right? Click on select. Now before then, let me make this place center. This is very, very important. Center. Cool. Now one of the first thing I will do in doing this place is that I will bring another container inside this place. I'll bring another container inside this place. But before I bring, let me first delete another container I bring. I'll give this one a new color, and I will give it a color of let me come here, click on this place, come to style, give it this second color. This second color. Don't worry, I will see how I can provide a color for you. Ctrl C. I hope you are enjoying this tutorial. So come to click on this place and come to the classic, give it this color. I'll delete this one, I'll give it this one. Can you see it now? Fine. Now I will come here, I can give it a padding of 70 all round. 70 all round. Okay, I've seen it. Fine. I decide to bring a text inside this place, or bring another container inside this place. Another container inside here. Why do I bring another container here? Because I want everything I am right. If I'm to use text alone, if I use text alone, now there will be problem. Let me delete, Ctrl Z. Now I want to see where I am. Yeah, I will need to come and bring another container inside this place, because if I did not bring another container inside this place, I will not be able to give it this kind of stuff. All this border. I will not be able to give it to it, and that is what I want to do, and that is why I am, I'm taking my time. So the first thing I will come here is I will bring an heading here. So if I were you, I would just look at this guy. Okay, no. Yeah, okay. Let me just bring an heading here. Give it, come to this place. Bring an heading here. This is the heading. I'll just copy it to this place. And let me see the font size. $4,700. Okay. I'll change it to white color. Don't forget we have the, okay. Let me just start the process. White color, and the typography, I'll just come what I copy here. This is Fira. Don't forget it is Fira. Ctrl C. I'll come here, change it to, or better still, oh, my network again. About 10. Let me just come here and change this one to Fira first. inferior. This is it, and here is 40, and here is 700, and line height is, I think line height is 32, 44. Okay, I'll put 44 here. Fine. Let me pause this video and do my network. So since the network has come, so I need to update this. And don't forget that if I don't refresh it, you won't see what we are doing. So Control R to refresh it. So if not, it will not really show the best of what we want. So guys, before it load up, I want to tell you Jesus loves you and has a very good plan for you. Please, in case you have not given your life to Christ, please, I want you to give your life to Christ so that you can enjoy the best in life. Now guys, this is it. Fine, we're on the track. So the next thing we need to do now is to bring in text editor. This is text editor. Just drag it under this guy and copy this guy. That is one of my lecturers used to say. This guy. Just copy this guy. So come here, paste the video here, paste the stuff here, delete this one and give it this one. Fine. Now if you look at this guy here, is a white color, right? Fine, that's good. And you just come here. We have done something like white here, this slide, right? Just copy this. Don't copy. Okay, let me come this second container, this second container, click on this second container and click on this place, this second one here, and this text editor, click on it and copy this style. Copy, or better say, just come here and copy. So you just scroll down here and paste style, paste style. So no more stress again. You don't finish that one with that. So the next one is to put a button here. So you can decide to come and copy this button that we have here, this button. So how do you get this button? This is the button. Can you see it? In case you don't have this one, I want to get this one, let me close this. Let us know you have closed this one, you don't have it. To get it, just come here, navigator rather, and this is the button. Just right click and do what? Copy, and scroll down and do what? And paste. Now this is it. Now in this kind of situation, now I will want it to be full size. One, that's good. Second one is that this text inside it will not be no more again, to be read about our methodology. I'm sorry in case I'm not pronouncing something very well. Don't worry about that. Read about, you'll just read about our methodology, and this page will be linking to our about us page or our service page. Read about our methodology, and link it to our service. What we do, can you see? Just type it and you see it there. Click on it, so it will be linked to our. Now don't forget that the only thing now we have to do here is to do what? Is to give it this place, right? Okay, fine. Come here, just come to this place. Now don't click on this place and be giving it one by one, because it won't look nice, because there will always be a space between them. So just come and click on this container and come to border here, come to style and scroll down, you will see border here. But if it is text, individual text, you go to advanced. But if it is the whole container, you come to style. Now you click on this border, click it, make it solid. Now immediately make it solid. Which aspect you want? This is top. Let me close this navigation. This is top, this is right, this is bottom, and this is left. So we're looking at the left. So you come here, untick them together and give left like 5. Let's see it. 5 is not enough. Let's give it like 10. Okay, 10 will be enough. So I come and give the color, change it and give it the first color. This first color, this yellow color. Ctrl C and come here, Ctrl A to delete the first color and paste this one. Can you see it now? Now test again. Yeah, fine. We can now give everything here. Now you know there's a space between these two of them, but if you look at here, there's no space between this one. I'll be fine. You now come to this place, come to advanced and give it a padding. Just give it a padding of let me just give it a padding of, let me just say 10 or 20. 10. No, 10 is not enough. I just see, let me come here and see, let me see 10 first. No, this is not enough. Let me see 20. No, 20. I think 20 is okay. 20 is okay perfectly to me. Now can you see it? But the image here is bigger in that side. What do I do to that image? Let me check, please. I'm sorry, let me just check. Let me see. Okay, no, this one is bigger than it. Yeah, this one is bigger than it. But what do I do to this image? Let me check. Let me click on this container. Full width is 52.96. okay, 52.96. Let me see the advance. The advance is -70. okay, 52.96. the advance is -70. and let me come to this place and give this place 52.96, and let me give the advance -70. I'm sorry, the advance is right, -70 right. Okay, so you come to this advance here, come here and right, just give it -70 right. Okay, let me see how it look like. Here is too long. I don't want this to be too long. I want this to be big. I want this image to be big. Is it that because of the image I upload? Let me look at the size of this image. The size is 1006 by 1003. Let me check the size of this one. Okay, let me just check the size of the image. Now, is there anything this guy is doing that I'm not doing? (1006 by 1003). 1006. Oh, it's still the same thing. So what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Let me check it. Still the same thing. What's going on? Okay, let me check this container. Forward 100%. Okay, let me check this place. I'm sorry, that's one of the things now that this thing require full width. Okay, yeah, I change it to full width. Yeah, can you see now? That's just small issue. Yeah. But I think in this place, this one is bigger than this place. Let me close this place first and see it. Yeah, this should be bigger than this place. So there's something. Okay, let me check. Let me check here. Here I have 70 top. Okay, I think I have it here also. Let me pause this video. So I think everything has been done correctly, so I still don't know the reason why I expect them to match together. I was expecting this one to be bigger than this one, so maybe I should do something first. Maybe I should increase the what is it called, this container. I should give it 100. Yeah, let me see what will happen now. Cool, exactly. Now I think I'm able to get it now. Yeah, if I still want it to be bigger than this, I can still increase it to like 120. So yeah, it will now be bigger than this. Exactly, that is the goal we want to do now. Hope you're following, guys. So this one now, look, this particular color cover this one. Cool. So let's go ahead. So click on update. So we have been able to do this, right? Now if you can do this one, I think, okay, this is another aspect again I will need to look into again. Okay, all this stress you could just have, there's a way of boycotting it if you want to do what, if you want to use the template is available. You don't need to pass through all the stress. So guys, let's go ahead and do this section again. Now in this section now we have one section that go like this, that go like this rather. We now have another section, so let me show you how to go about that. So this is it. Come here, you scroll down, pick another section. You can pick this section. Can you see it? I pick this section and give it a column of let me just say, okay, I won't give it anything, but I can give it a padding of top and down margin of 50-50. Let's say 50, and here is 50. Fine. Now the first thing I want to do inside this place is that I want to bring in what's it called, let me see, I want to bring in another container inside this place that will be white. Okay, so I'll bring in another container here. This is it, and I'll give this color pure white. For the white, then I'll bring two things inside this place. I can just go, let me just copy this heading. Let me just copy this heading. Copy. I'll paste it here. I need it here. Paste. But you see something here, I will move the border here. Just scroll down and remove the border and just remove it and click it. Just change it to no or default. Fine. And I will change, scroll over here to remove the padding. Fine. Now next thing, what is there? A word of hunger. So I'll just copy this. Just copy this. Ctrl C and come back here. Okay, and change display to content here. Just put this there. The size, let's see, I think the size should be 40, which is the normal size we're using. Oh, 40. Okay, I think this size should be more than this. This size should be here. This size should also be 40. Click on this, click on style, click on this, and click on 40. 40, yeah. So the next thing I want to put here now, I want to put what? And text editor. Just copy this one. Ctrl C and come here, paste. Ctrl Z. We want to copy this. You can copy this. Let me just copy text editor, copy, and come here, paste. Now this is white. Now you turn this color to this color. So I'm gonna come to this place. But before then, let me copy this text. So what I mean by that is here. So I'm going to copy this Ctrl C and come to this place, Ctrl V, then go to style, give it a new color entirely. So let me see, maybe I have our color here. Our color is not safe, so let me just be using it manually. This second color is what we want to copy. And come to this place. So I'll change this color now. I'll clean this one, paste this one. Yeah, you can see the color now. Now the next thing we want to do is to move this place to up like this. If you look at this now, this is where this one is there before, but just move to this place. That's one thing you should know. And then there's a background to this place. There's a rectangle background to this place. So just don't worry, I will show you everything how to go about it. The first thing I want to do is to have a rectangle. Come here. Come to layout. If you look at the layout, come to style. You know this thing doesn't have any background. So click on this classic and give it an image. And the image we are using is a rectangle image. So wait for it to load. So let me just pause the video for it to load. I don't know why it's taking much time to load. So let me just close it again. Maybe I should first save this one first. Let me just save this one. Let me close this. So this place, come here. Let's just wait again. I hope you're enjoying this video tutorial. If you're enjoying it, please try to give me a like button, and try to comment. And if there's any video you want me to do, just try to mention it. So I think there's an issue there. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to close that over here and refresh. My network actually of the that time, so I'm going to refresh here now. So I've refreshed now. Let me scroll down to where we are. This is where we are now. Click on this place again. Come to style. Come to this place and let's see again now this time around. Yeah, fine. This is the rectangle background. Click on it. And click on select. You can see this is it. So the same thing we are having here. The same thing we are having here, right? Fine. So the same thing also we're having here. Oh, if you look at, thank God, if you look at this thing is not under here. So I'm going to drag this one to be in under this one. Fine. And I will give it like a padding of 15 all around. Let's come here. Be like a padding of 50 all around. Can you see it now? Then give this particular pause, because in the one we were doing, this one is above this place, right? If you look at this place, this one is above this place. But before we can do it, you look at that there's a space here, right? So I will come here and I will come and do something. I will come to this main stuff. I'll come to the advanced here and give it a, I will increase, I will give it this one like I can just say 60. Let me see how it will look like. Let me give it 100. Yeah, fine. 100 is okay. So if 100 is okay, I will come here now and push this one, this place. Just click on this place and push it up to like minus 100. So untick this place and come to this place and give it minus 100. Can you see now? Well, minus 100 is small. Let's give it like minus 150. Can you see now? Exactly. If you look at it here, let's see it here. Let's see how it looks like. Can you see what we're having here? Fine. Good. But there's something that I still want here. I want this place to be, let me make this place 150. So that if I thought there will still be a little, can you see there will still be a little space. Let's close. Let me see what I'm, exactly, I want a little space to be like this. If you look at here now, you see a little space here. Can you see it? Exactly. I hope you are getting this. Now the next thing we're going to do now is we're going to bring another container here. So let's go ahead. So the another container is what we are going to use to do 1, 2, 3. Now let's go ahead. Come here, drag in this container here. Can you see? Now next thing you're going to do inside this container, let me see what is there. Okay, now inside this container we're going to create, now this container, you know, we want to create 3 sections here, so we direct this container to go like this. So anything we are putting inside this container will be going like this. Hope you understand. Fine, you can put it at center, but I don't think we need center now. We don't need center for now. So we now come up, bring in another container again, bring it inside this one, and you will duplicate it into 3. Can you see it now? Can you see that as we are duplicating it, it's going like this instead of it to be going like this? Yeah, good. Now the first thing we want to do here is that if you look at this place, we have 2 things. We have, this is word heading, this is spacer, and this is right up. So don't worry about all this thing, you will get to know that. Now let's start from here. We have heading, put it inside this one. We have divider, this is it, divider. Bring it inside this place. Yeah, we now have right up, bring it inside. That is exactly. Now let me copy this one because we'll be using this style. Copy, paste style. This is it. So what do we have here? 73%. Here, put 73% here, but make it center. The one here is bigger. I think here should be, let me look at the side. It's 64,744. okay, 64,700. 64. Okay, now good. The divider we have will be 30. Just make it 30. Let's make it 30. Make it center, and come to style, and change the color to the first color that we are using, which is the yellow color. Ctrl C, and come here, delete all this color, paste the new color, and increase the weight to like 50. Yeah, something like this is okay. Now the gap is okay. So you come here again and bring in what we have here. So just bring in all we have here. Ctrl C, Ctrl A, Ctrl V. Now it must be center. Yeah, I think center is okay. Now the next thing now is that the color, I think the color is white. Let me check. Okay, color is deep stuff. Okay, so I can just come here and copy this sky color, copy and paste style. Well, what I want in this place is that here is center. Why we having this? Okay, what size is it? Let me check the size first. Yes, 16432. 16432. Come here. 16432. Yeah, this is what we want. So what we can do now is that we will now duplicate this one. Duplicate again. Now we have the theory. Now we delete this one out. I'll also delete this one now. So you can just put all this number now, sharp. Got it, 97. Control C. Come here, put 97 in there. Come here again, just do something. I feel like sleeping now. Control C. My eyes is closing. This around after 1. Control V. So now you can just leave this one and leave it like that. We're just using for training. It's not a must, it's correct. So we'll be able to do something like this. Good guy. Yeah, we're good. So you can put a space of, let me see, I think there's a space of something here. Let me see if we have it in our own. Okay, we have it here. And if it's not okay, you can increase the space. Let me increase the space for you. Okay, let's come here, come to style. You can just turn this one to like 70. Fine. Yeah. So what else do we need to do here? We need to do this 2 space now. 2 space that we have here. So this is there is one container here. There's another container inside it. The second container now come like this. So let me show you what I mean. Fine. Now this one will come like this. Just pick this one. Pick the one that come like this. Good. Now you will now drag. Wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Inside one container. Okay, fine. Now you will give this container a color, and that is, come to style, come to classic, and come to this place. Give it the second color. Come to this color, delete this one that we have here before, and paste this our color inside it. Fine. So come to this place, come and drag another container inside this one again. Fine. Now this second container that we drag inside it, every test we need 3 tests here. 1, 2, 3. So we gotta come here, just come here, just come to this place, drag heading, drag test, and drag button. Fine. So let me give this container padding 50-50. I'll give it a padding of top and margin padding of 50. Fine. Now the first thing I want to do in this test is just to copy this our Vision 2030. Control C and come here, paste it here. Yeah. Next thing is that there is the white stuff here. I think, okay, let me copy this white stuff here. Copy, and I'll go and paste style. Paste style. Can you see now? Oh, my battery again, my hotspot. One coming. Let me just do all once. Come to this guy, copy this. Control C. Come here. Control V, and copy this white. Copy, and I will paste style. Paste style. Then I will come here and copy this button. Copy, and I will come here and paste this button there. Paste. I will just paste the button. I know what I'm doing. I will delete this one. I will change this one size to something like this. Yeah. Then let me pause this video and do my network. Now I've done the network. Now I will update. And don't forget that when you have network issue like this, for you to be able to see the best of it, you need to refresh. in your own case, I know you might not have network issue. Don't forget, guys, Jesus loves you and he has a good plan for you. He really cares much about your life. Please and please, I want you to give your life to Christ so that you can enjoy the best. Seriously. Yeah. Can you see what we've done? That is, so I will change this place. Let me see what I put there. Read more about us. Yeah, I'll just change this one to read more about us. Read more. Okay, read more about us. And I will change the link from here to who we are. So who we are is always an about us page. So I will leave it like this. But if you look at it now, we need to put in. Now, if you look at from here, there is one. I think I've made a mistake. I should have bringing one container inside this place. But let's see how it goes first. Let me see, maybe I can drag this one inside this one. So I will drag this one inside this one. So that they can be in all this one now. They are in one container. This one, and this one. They are in one container. Let me show you how it is. Come to navigator and come to, if you look at, this is the container of the mod. This is the mother container from here to here. This is the container. Now from here, from this one, the container that carry this one is this. Can you see this is the container? This container carry heading, text editor and button. So if you close, it's not carrying this now. Now this container now should carry this text editor, but if you look at it, the text editor is inside this container, but this one heading is inside this container, but this one is not here. It's not. So what I will do that I will drag this one here. Can you see now that these two now they are aligned now? These two are together now, but this one are not together. Because if they are together, this icon should be on a straight line. So I will now drag this one inside this one. You see now it has not entered. Drag it again. Fine, don't worry. I will now reset it. Okay, let me reset it. So all of these three now they are inside one container. Now, can you see now that when I hover on this container, when I click on this container, you see that there is a white line that carry all this stuff. So this is to show you that this container now is the one that carry this one and this one. So it will become easy for me to give it this kind of padding, this kind of border. Can you see it? So let's go give it this kind of border. So I'll just come here, just click on the container and come to advanced, style, click on border and click on solid and untick this place. This is top, this is bottom, this is left and this is right. So we're going to click on left, give left like 5 or let's just say 10. Now fine, you change the color to the main color, our main color, which is the first color. Ctrl C. I'll come here again, pick this color, delete it and paste your own color. Can you see now? But this one is closer to you, so we're going to shift this one. So come to padding, advance here, come to padding and give it left again. Also left, you can just say give it a left of 15, left of 20 is okay. Now you see, if you look at it now, they have a little bit of, can you see, a little bit of space, but the space is not really that enough. So let me just give it space of 30. So we're able to do something. If you look at here, if you realize that this padding here is bigger than this place and this place, is because of the fact that I think I made a mistake here. I used 3 container. This is first container, this is second container, and this 3 one is third container instead of 2. But I've corrected myself here now. Now done. I feel like there should still be, I feel like there should still be space between here and there. If you look at the here like this, let me just say here, there's a lot of space here and here. So what I can do is I can give it a padding. Let me click here. I can give this container a padding. If I'm to give this container a padding, it will affect what I've done here. Let me see, maybe I can give it a padding of 50 rand. Exactly, yeah. I think this will be okay for me. 50 rand. So yeah, let me check. Is this? Yeah, I think it's okay. I still want it to come down, so let me come here. 50 rand. Okay. Let me give it 10 rand here. I'll be 20 rand. 20 rand. I think it's okay to me like this now, so I can be able to see. I think it's okay like this to me. Now from there, now the last stage. If you look at this guy, the last stage is an image here, right? Very simple, no struggling at all. Just come here, carry one clinic, anyone you want to carry, and make it full width. You want it to full the whole site. If you look at this one, it's full from here to here, not like all this one that are just middle. Can you see? So full width. So come here and do what? Now give it, come to here and come to classic, give it an image, and you see a 2-man going to farm. This is the image. I'm having an headache. Now this is the image. Now if you look at it, it's not showing very well. So come to your layout, give it like a 500. Yeah, good of you. So once you come to that place, come to style again and make it center, and make it cover. You can even increase this place from 500 to like 700 or 600. Can you see it like this? Let me see this place. This place. I think that will be, let me make it 700. Let me see what I used to measure this place in. This 700, like I know 700. Let's make it 700. Okay. So I'm just gonna make this place 700, and that is all we'll have to do today. 700. Great. So fine. Click on update. Now, guys, let's check our home page. And let's take a look at our home page, and let's see what we have done. Come on, guys. There's no, you can't even say maybe there's a difference. Can you see? Nice job. You can't even see a difference between this one, just perfect. Then fine. So guys, we have done the home page, and let's look at who we are here. So let me close out of this place. Now look at this guy, who we are. Now I want to show you something. Look at the stress you're passing through in creating this. So in your own case, all you just need to do is just to come to here, pages, and go to this who we are, which is our about us, and click on edit. Okay, who we are, this is it. Click on edit, and just click on edit with Elementor. Now I will show you the reason why you need to buy this template from me. It's not a must. If you can, I believe you should be able to do it now, but the reason why you need to buy is that instead of look at all the hour we have passed through, you can just click on this place and wait for this place to load. Come to the template here. We have uploaded it. I will give you all this file, so it's not for free. So you just see, okay, who we have page, NGO, who we have page. Just click on insert and apply all the color. Apply. and before you know it, you have done it. Instead of you starting from basic, and you know, all you just need to do is just to change the color, and I've shown you. And you see now what you just need to do is just to save here, update, and look at this place here. If you look at here, we have who we are. We are using second color here. I'll just come here, click on it. If you don't know how to click on it, just come to the second container. This is it. Click on this place and click on the first container here. Click on this one, and this is the heading. Now you see, now this is the heading. I'll just come here, copy the second color, Ctrl C, come to style, and delete this color that is here. Paste my own. Can you see the color has changed? The same thing if you want to do for this one also. In fact, they are using the same color, so no need to even change. These are color, these are color. Okay, you want to change for this heading here, come to this place again, do the same thing. In fact, can you see that that already picked this stuff? It doesn't mean you just delete it and put your own color. That doesn't mean you want to do for this one also. Gone. Just delete it and change this color, delete this color, put your own color, and just copy this one. Copy, paste this one here, paste style. Can you see the color has been pasted here? Scroll down. So just scroll down, do the same thing for this guy, paste style. Can you see? The color we have here is yellow, and this one is yellow. Fine. Come here, just click on this place and scroll, come to style, come to border, and come to this place, paste the color that we're using. Yellow is the first color. Ctrl C and come here, color here they are using yellow, delete this one we have here and paste this one. And the same thing, come and do the same thing for this guy also. The same thing for this color. Come to style. Can you see everything that even there? Everything we just said. In fact, you don't even need to just save. Okay, now come to this place, come and see who you are here. Can you see everything there? Everything has been changed. Okay, this guy that are not changing, very simple, just come to this place. How does it look like? The who we have here is white. We have this default color, right? Default color. Fine, come to here, come to this place and come to your style, and the default color is color 2. Come here and delete this one and paste your own color. Okay, no, this color 1. And if you like this color, you can use it, but it's just that I want to model after what we have here. So come here, color 2, copy your color 2, come to edit, delete it and paste your own. That's it. No stress at all, no stress, and you are done. This one is for the one, if you notice there's one here, this is the one on mobile phone. This one will show on mobile phone, while this one will not display on mobile phone. Fine. If you want to check how it look, come here, come to mobile phone here. You see that this one, can you see that this one is not showing on mobile phone now? Yeah, while this one is showing. Now all you just need to do is just to come to this place, this button, and come to style and come to color here and delete this one and paste the color here. Shikena, everything is set. Don't worry about this one. I decided to set this one not to show on mobile. Why to make this one to show on mobile? There's a reason, because if this one is to show on mobile, this image will be at the bottom, but I want the image to show at the top. So that's how I set it. So don't worry. But if you look at it now, If you look at it now, this one now will never show on desktop. It will only be showing on mobile, while this one will show on desktop. So that's just it. And I'll click on update. And if you come back here to come and refresh, control, here we have, now we need this color to show yellow. Come back here, copy your first color. Simple life. Life is very simple, my sister, my brother. Copy your first color. Come to where we are here, and come to edit, and scroll to the top. Now don't forget that when you see anything here, you click on this place. Click on this place, come to style, and go to your border and change the color to the first color. Delete, put the first color there. Simple. That's all. That's all. Our first color, let me call our first color for you. Our first color is ash E36F1E, and the second color is ash 1C1D30. Now they are just, in fact, I will try and make sure this color is available. And if you come back here to come and refresh, this is it. Our site is, we are done. Can you see? Nice design. And you can do the same thing for what we do, and for contact us, and for your news. Your news, you don't even need to work on this news. You have them here. Now, in the next video tutorial, because I don't want this video too long at all, I'll come and look at time now. Let me show you time. Let me show you. Let me just search for Nigerian time. Nigeria time. Let me just say, what is time in Nigeria now? What is time in Nigeria now? Can you see this? 1:40. So I set my own to be in 1 hour stop. If I tell you my notes, 1:40, and I have to go rest. I've been strong a little bit. So in the next video tutorial, I'll be teaching you. I believe you guys now. Okay, where we are now. We click on where we are now. You will see the site conform to the nice image you want. Now, in the next video now, it's still about this NGO, but to be about the donation. How do you make money? How do you allow people to donate? How do you do all those setting of the donation? So guys, just stay with me. This is the first part one of the video, and we're going to part 2. And I don't want this video to be long. At least now I'm counting like maybe 1 hour plus or 2 hours, and I don't want that to be, I don't want the video to be long. So guys, stay with me to the next video, and then I'll be showing you how to set up the donation. I'm not using local donation this time around. I'm using foreign donation. Guy, if you know me very well, you know that I've been using local one. For this stuff, we're going for foreign. So stay with me. Let's meet in the next video, and then I will give you the best. I am committed to give you the best tutorial that can make you a professional web designer, and that is what I will be doing. So please, if you have gained value from this video tutorial, please try to share the video tutorial with your loved one. And if you are interested in getting this template, feel free to reach out to me on 09035382271. That is my phone number. You can reach out to me. If you don't want to pass through all this stress, just reach out to me and get the template and make use of it. So guys, that's it. Don't forget, Jesus loves you and he has a very good plan for you. Please, in case you have not given your life to Christ, I will encourage you to do so now, because only him can give you the best in life. God bless you. See you in the next video tutorial. That will be part 2 of how to create NGO website. I love you so much, and please don't forget to pray for the leading web design.